Yo, what's up? This is C1, and I just got a couple of things I need to get off my chest about this game, and kind of the video game industry as a whole, but specifically this game. And it's kind of a conspiracy theory, so if that's not your cup of tea, I wanna just roll past this video. But one thing I want to talk about is why this game, compared to Destiny 1, is so bad. Because don't get me wrong, this is still a good game, overall. Even with the nonsense they tried to pull, and still pulling. But, compared to the original Destiny, this game is just... If Destiny was a 10, this game is a 6 at the most. I think I'm being generous. I really do. But what made them make this game the way they did? Let's review just very quickly what they did. So in the first Destiny, you could customize your character, your playstyle of your character, way more than you can in this game. Very simple. Either this set of skills or this set of skills in this game. In Destiny 1, you could pick between the trees and the set of skills you wanted to have. You can mix and match them to a point, of course, but still way more than you can do in this game. The grenades and the jump patterns pretty much the same as this game. But the skills, you can mix and match them more. So what made them do that? That's number one. Number two, what made them do the guns and the gear like they did them? Why is it so simple? Why is it... Okay, this is this. That's it. This gear does this and that's it. You go to the next gear. Completely different name, completely different place you got it from, but it's exactly the same. Same thing with the guns. Get two different guns. You look at those two different guns side by side as stats, and they are exactly the same. I could see if there was just two guns. Hell, I could see if it was just 10 guns. But it's so many guns on here. Different names, same stats. Exactly the same. A number or two off, maybe. And you're like, Destiny 1 was not like that. Why did they take away re-rolling guns when they dropped again? Why did they take away, what else they took away from the guns? I know I'm missing something, but they took away, in my opinion, a lot from the weapons. Why did they take away more than one mag rocket launchers? Like, stuff like that is just... Why? It don't make no sense. It was not necessary. You made the game worse. Notice none of that stuff has been fixed. I mean, they got the new guns with, what, one more perk. And that's it. The rest of the guns still drop the same. The new guns, most of the new guns still drop the same, because the ones with the extra perk are guns you gotta get from a certain place. Yeah? I don't think I hit this. Oh, I did hit it. Never mind. But, you keep asking yourself why they did this, why they did this. You know what did get an upgrade? A major upgrade. And we never noticed it because we don't give a damn about it. Eververse. Eververse got a stupid big upgrade in this game. Not only her, not only the store, but the stuff she sells. For example, look at this. Look at this. You never saw nothing like this in Destiny 1. That is fantastic. All this stuff. You got the Beyonce dance. You got the hitting a home run. Look at this. You ain't seen nothing like this in Destiny 1. Not to mention the fact that we can have more than one taunt now. That I know that just came out this season, or the last tongue-tied. I can't remember the word. The last upgrade. I know that's not the right word, but bear with me. Update. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. The last update. But no, my guns are still garbage. Except for the exotics. Exotics got an upgrade. Very happy about that. I am. Especially the Telesto. I love it now. And Sunshot. At least they did that. So let's give credit where credit is due. So the exotics got an upgrade. About half of them. Not all of them. My purple guns are still, you know, what they are. That includes Raid and Trials of the Nine, all that crap. Stuff I don't even play, but I know the guns are just, they're not worth grinding that for. Which brings me to Iron Banner. Now, we were supposed to expect a lot from this Iron Banner. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of fun in the Iron Banner. The few times I played it. I just played it to get my milestone done. Then I went out of it. Mostly because I'm not a fan of PvP. Now, Iron Banner weapons, they're pretty much the same as these. As all the other weapons. Got the one perk, got the basic stats on it. And it's exactly the same as weapons you get from anywhere else. So why am I in here? Why am I in Iron Banner? What am I
their armory again?
Doing Iron Banner for? Am I doing it for the gear? Because the gear looks pretty?
They never learn.
Because I'm not in the gear because it gives me some advantage. Not advantage, I can say advantage, that's a bad word. Because it gives me some extra perk that will help. Which is an advantage, so, you know. Take that for what you will. I'm going to call it advantage because it's available to everybody. Not like you have to buy the stuff. So, if I'm not fighting for that, like I was in part 1, because part 1 definitely gave you gear that did that. What am I in Iron Banner for? Just to level it up? Get whatever the level up reward is? I guess. If you're in that sort of thing, I'm not. If you're not grinding Iron Banner,
You know what that
you have fun in there, yeah, sure, but after 5 or so matches, that it gets old already. It's not that fun anymore. Especially if you're playing solo, which a lot of the time I do. So, maybe it's that new ornament, not the new ornament, I'm sorry, that new emote I'm grinding for. You know, it's an Iron Banner emote, so I get it in the Iron Banner, right? You would think that logic applies because it's simple, even for dumb people. If you make something Iron Banner themed, it should be earned in the Iron Banner.
An extremely successful
Obviously,
story,
Bungie,
as I've come to expect from you.
or Activision,
Well
or
done.
whoever's behind this stupid
Again.
shit, excuse my language, is they're dumber than dumb people. Because the only way you could get this Iron Banner emote is if you purchase it with silver. I'm not gonna explain what silver is. You should all know by now. So, what you're saying is to get an Iron Banner emote, I have to purchase it with real money. It's the only way to get it. No other way. And then it hit me. That's when it hit me. Like, okay, so no weapons. All the weapons got a downgrade. All the gear got a downgrade from Destiny 1. The gameplay of Destiny 1 is pretty much a downgrade. Overall, you got more stuff to do. It's more fun, but it's a lot more grindy. Especially with the new thing. A lot of people agree with that. A lot of people don't. I'm one of the ones that don't. I'm sorry. And Eververse gets this huge upgrade. More upgraded than anything in the game. The emotes, the gear they sell, and just a lot of other stuff they sell. That all can be purchased with real money. A lot can be purchased with in-game currency. But most of it, a lot of it with real money as well. And some of it only with real money, like the Iron Banner emote. You know, the PvP Iron Banner that is played in game. And for some reason they made an emote that can only be purchased with money. An Iron Band theme emote that can only be purchased with money. Through no grinding in the game whatsoever. And you just can't do it. It's not even a drop. You just can't get it. Unless you buy it. So I'm gonna say what everyone knows already. I'm gonna say it anyway. This game should have been called Destiny 2 Eververse. Because that was the main focus of this game. We want you to go to Eververse and buy everything Eververse has. And we're gonna push Eververse down your throat so hard that you won't have a choice but to buy it. I mean, you still have a choice, but you want it so bad that you're gonna spend money on it. You don't want to grind for it, so you're gonna spend money on it. You don't want to not have it and someone else have it, so you're gonna spend money on it. If Eververse did not force you to buy some things, to have it, or to get past this grueling grind to have it, I have no problem with grind. Let's get that straight right now. I have no problem with doing tasks to get something. That's pretty much the definition of video games as we used to know it. So if you make a grind, fine. But if you make the grind so tough, a lot of the grinds on this game are very acceptable. Like I said, what was it just in my head? The exotic ornament grind. That's cool. I think that was actually a good idea. don't know if y'all heard me belch. Excuse me if y'all did. But let me think of a stupid hard grind. I can't think of one right now. It's gonna come to me, but some of these grinds in this game are ridiculous. They really are. And a lot of people might appreciate them, but you know, if you have any kind of job or any kind of activity outside of this game, you don't appreciate that. It just makes you want to quit the game. You don't want to play it no more. You look for something else to play.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again. You think
Man, I
they'd know
just
better
hate
by
that
now?
because this game,
Look at those caches.
still,
Never learn.
with all that,
Then
it's
teach
so
them a
good.
new lesson.
But if that's the way they gonna be with it, forcing me to go to Eververse if I want something. Luckily for me, I'm not into the cosmetics of this game. Whatever I can get with Silver Dust, fine. I'll just get that, because that's plenty for me. I'm not gonna spend like 8,000 Silver Dust on something. I think that's ridiculous. That's just the way games in general are going. Look how they defend loot boxes. Like,
That's all the cameras. You know what that means?
it did nothing wrong in Battlefront. Like, they're not gambling. We always knew they were gambling. We just found it acceptable because we were stupid. They always knew it was gambling, but they pretend they find it acceptable when they know exactly what it is to shut us up.
2 walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. You're dead.
An extremely successful
Man, I'm missing my
sortie,
words
as
here,
I've come
but
to
I think y'all
expect
know what
from
I'm
you.
trying to say.
Well done. Again.
Like, if this is the way video games as a whole are going, I want nothing to do with it. I really don't. I'll take out my 16 bits, my 32-bit. I don't have a 64-bit. My PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and I'll be just fine with that. Keep my PlayStation 4, whatever non-online games I can get on there, whatever one-player games I can get, I just have to do that. PlayStation 5 ain't gonna be nothing but a thing that I won't get. I would not touch another next-gen system if this is the way it's going. Y'all do what y'all want to do, what y'all feel is best, but long and short of it, I can live without video games. I really can. And if that's the way they want to go, I will. It's that simple, really. See all this, I talked about this before. I see all this government interaction they talking about, all this country making laws over loot boxes. Like, we really, I'm glad to see it to a point where we really don't need to do that. The power is where it's always been, with the people who play the games. If you say you don't like something and your voice is repeated and they just ignore it, stop buying their games. EA has repeatedly said we're gonna ignore everybody and keep doing what y'all said y'all didn't like, what y'all didn't appreciate. They said they're gonna keep doing it. They're defending it with their lives. They got people and government defending it. That's fine. Don't buy their stuff. Period. Stop buying it. Because that's what keeps them doing it. You keep buying it. You keep buying into it. And they're gonna keep doing it. Because they can get away with it. That simple. I want them to stop. Stop buying their stuff. When they're not making a fourth of what they make every year off this shit, then see if they wake up. I bet you they will. They won't have a choice. Because for them to do this, people need to buy this stuff first. And I'll even offer an alternative to the gaming industry. If y'all won't keep this practice up, fine, do it. But stop selling the games. Make the games free. Because y'all got free-to-play mechanics in $60 games now. Y'all want to do it? Fine. Just don't sell the games no more. And I don't mean sell them for a cheaper price. I mean make them free. We can download what we want. Free to play. And don't dial them down either. Make a base game. Free to play. And then sell whatever DLC, whatever loot box, or whatever crap you want to sell after that. I still won't buy them. Because I still think that would be messed up. But it would be better than you selling a full price game with free to play mechanics. Because everybody looks at free to play and knows exactly what it means. Like, oh, we gotta buy it. It's free to pay, it's free to play, pay to win. That's what it's always been. And it's not there yet with mainstream video games, but it's gonna be there soon. Really, I think Star Wars already started it. Yeah, they fixed their game. I don't care. I really don't. They tried it. It didn't work, so they had to backtrack. They didn't care that it didn't work because it didn't hurt them. In the long run, they're okay. I think they only did what they did because Disney got involved. Ooh, I missed that grenade. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's my 2 cents about this game. I think this game purposely dialed down everything in the game and dialed up Eververse just to psychologically try to get people to pay attention to Eververse. I mean, even if you ignored Eververse in part 1 when they brought it out, and they wanted to make Eververse a thing in part 2. It's just what it is. If you think about all the things that when this game came out, that were wrong. Eververse was not one of them. In the respect that, no, not the respect that we hated it. Everything was wrong with it in that respect. But in the respect that it was lacking. I mean, yeah, that's my 2 cents. I hope games wake up, man, and just not go the way they're going. Because I'm seriously going to quit playing video games, and I will have to find a new hobby to replace it. You know, like going out or something. You know, I like to be home, so I'd rather play video games. So, I hope these publishers get their act together, and we could just play them like we used to play them. Or get some middle ground, man. Something. Not just say, we're gonna do what we want, and you have to like it. Because we don't. And that's a point I want to get to every gamer. We do not have to take it. If everybody spoke up about this, then they would have no choice but to dial it back. They would have no choice. And if they don't, just stop buying it. And I'm dead serious, man. Stop buying their stuff. Make them go broke. Say, what would that solve? A lot. Because all this DLC, loot box, all that stuff is about their bottom line. Fine. Let's make it about their bottom line. Stop buying this stuff. Period. Anyway, C1, man. Hope y'all got something out of what I just said. And, I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.